Woke up this morning and it was raining. Sat around and sat around, waited for it to stop raining, and I went out. Started raining again. Fortunately, I just so happened to have this nifty Eddie Bauer folded up into your pocket raincoat. It's got a hood and it's really waterproof. And, oh yeah, it's black. Well, it's raining, so I'm going to put it on and wear it. The American consulate. Well, any kind of anarchist holiday would have to include a visit to the American consulate or embassy or whatever representative of Americana that you can find.
And I'm wearing the exact same clothes. My brother pointed that out. He's like,
good job, guys. Remember when you get your pension? Remember the people who fought for your pension, guys?
Now this is weird. We're standing here and the American consulate's over there and these are the RCMP. Now the RCMP are defending the Americans from us. Shouldn't they be defending us from the Americans? But no, they don't seem to like us. In fact, they don't like us.
Over here and do it. Never be defeated. The people united. Don't feed the animals.
There's so many causes that people have here. There's so many causes. It's not like I disagree with any of these people, but there's so many different causes that when I go home tonight, I'm not going to remember any of them. When this is all over, who's going to be able to remember what people were protesting about precisely? Lamont was DJing at the Hot Box last night. The Hot Box this is the kind of place that anarchists would go to, you know? And they had an open mic, and he said that this guy here got on the mic. Lamont described him as the kind of person that his message got in the way of his flow. Anyways, I find myself standing here looking at him and wondering, is this kind of like the hip-hop scene where getting busted will improve your street credibility? Does getting busted at the G20 mean that you'll immediately rise up on the anarchist charts? I seem to be getting away with this. Maybe it's because I've got a black hood on my black raincoat. And maybe they think I'm about to put on a black mask and join in with them. I mean, like, how would they really know who their members are? Everybody shows up and they're wearing a mask. So we turned on to Queen Street, and we're going to go along Queen Street to Spadina, and then we're supposed to go up Spadina to College and across College back to Queen's Park again. Queen Street. Nice place to have a demonstration, really. We're standing in front of what most Canadians would consider the Much Music Building. This is where the crowd would be out on the street during the Much Music Video Awards. It used to hold City TV, but they got bought out by somebody. Now there's Channel 9 and Bravo and CP24. Actually, CP24 is carrying it live on TV. Real tough job, eh? I mean, it's happening right out in front of you. Makes you wonder if the media colluded in the planning of all this, eh? We've got the demonstration right in front of CP24, and inside the red zone is CBC. So on one hand, you have the anarchist demonstrators, and they're wearing masks. On the other hand, you've got a bunch of cops who have taken their badges off. Now, either way, should any of these people be trusted? Now, she looks really dangerous, eh? And okay, these people, maybe they do look dangerous. But these people just look mischievous.
You're all trapped. Don't go anywhere, all right? Stay there. I was gonna cry.
So the police seem to have pulled back a block to the south on Spadina. So now instead of turning north like they're supposed to, the crowd is tending to go south and then get trapped in this little one-block area. That's stupid. I mean, it's as if they're trying to make everybody accumulate here. When we turned onto Queen Street, everything was really smooth, and if they had kept the police right at Queen Street the way they did there, everybody would have just turned up Spadina and things would have been fine. Now this is either total incompetence or someone's trying to provoke a fight. Somebody lit a flare, it seems. kind of like a sachet of anarchist ambience for your demonstration. So this is a Montreal cop, a solar-powered Montreal cop. Hey, these guys are wearing masks as well.
Watch out for them. They'll shoot you. Must be a drag having such a poor reputation across Canada, eh? Like, I don't understand what you said. I can't hear you. Oh, okay. I have a Zoom, it's cool.
Now, what's this doing here? I mean, I haven't even seen any police cars being used, and yet there's this police car here that's left by itself in the middle of nowhere? I mean, no wonder it got spray painted.
Just as it seemed like it was starting to get really tense, somebody on the 3rd floor on Queen Street stuck his speakers out the window and started playing Bob Marley. And that's how Bob Marley saved McDonald's. A lot's been said about how much money has been spent on the G20. I guess these guys are wondering, where did it go?
Well, at this point, it's kind of absurd. This is the police blocking the people who are standing around watching the police blocking the people from coming south. But we're south. We're south of the police. And they got, like, police blocking us from, like, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. But I managed to get behind the police, or on the other side of the police. How come all those people out there couldn't?
Now, if anybody knew anything about Toronto, or for that matter even looked on a map, they'd discover this park it's at the corner of Wellington and Spadina. It's 2 blocks away from the fence. There's no police here, and it's totally empty.